For those of you all who are shocked and in awe, I know, right? Okay, I'm on a video. Secondly, as you all know, this page is dedicated to the aspect of my business, which is business strategy and spirituality, specifically spiritual life coach. I happen to practice the tradition known as Ifa. I have for 20 years. It's the ee-shay-shay tradition, Yoruba Isese tradition. I'm an Iyanifa in that tradition. So I have a class going on that I've posted on here, I believe. I even put a little event that's happening. I'm almost full to where I wanted to be in that class. Literally, the other lives that I did, people went ahead and purchased their seats because it's virtual, it's interactive. That's why it's called a round table in a class. And the reason that I have it that way is I don't want a gazillion people purchasing tickets. I know people just want to, sell, sell, sell. But no, I want people to actually be able to engage and to learn. And if people are interested in learning things outside of themselves and learning about history and trying to have a better understanding and a respect for other cultures, et cetera, I think this is definitely the class or slash course for them, whatever. My point is, the purpose of this is for education. It is not to convert you or to change you or to change your mind or bring you over to anything. There are many people who have been searching for some way to relate or have a foundation. I use the tradition in my practice in helping people get to where they need to be within their business and in their personal life, because many of the people that I work with, their personal life affects what they do in business. And I am a true believer that if you have not gone through anything, right, you had to hit the bottom of the bottom, you shouldn't be telling people that you're a life coach or you're going to coach their lives. I just really believe that. You can take whatever courses you want to get and get whatever verifications you want to get, but if you haven't gone through some stuff that I just don't understand. I don't understand how you can help people who are going through things and then help them streamline those things for things that they want to accomplish in their life. I just truly have a belief that you have to have gone through something in order to do that. For me, going through those things and the learning that I've done throughout my life to figure out my place between how I was raised for what I believed on top of what I was always drawn to and what my spirit led me to, right? Are two different things. And because I'm doing those two different things, I was like, how do I combine those things? Let me be clear, there was no decision that really had to be made because this is a tradition that all works to get you into good character and uses energy around you and how you do that. And people will go, well, that sounds a little bit asinine. I guess it could, but if it was so asinine, there wouldn't be whole degrees on this subject. There also wouldn't be whole courses taught at Harvard. There also wouldn't be so many studies and things that were done. There wouldn't have been the Pope recognizing this tradition. Do you see what I'm saying? So just because you don't understand and you may not get it doesn't mean that that's something that doesn't exist, doesn't work, doesn't whatever for anybody else. The other thing is, because of my study of various backgrounds, religions, etc., I did that because when I was doing events, I wanted to be able to respectfully do the things that I needed to do for Hindu weddings and for Yoruba weddings and for Asian weddings. I wanted to know what the traditions were, respectfully know and understand what they were, so that I just wasn't doing stuff to do it, but I was doing it because I had an understanding. I've always had a love of cultures. I've always had a love of history and was very good at it. And I've always had a respect for other people's beliefs and thoughts and how they operate, which is so funny because that prepared me for my path that I have in Ifa now, of being able to communicate between lines in order to get people to where they need to be. So, if you are interested in attending this class on July 9th, join me and my Oluwo, who is going to be on video from Nigeria, and we will have a whole discussion and be able to teach you what needs to be taught. And it's from 12 p.m. to 1:30 is what it is. I didn't put an end time. I know people were like, why is there no end time? Well, the reason there is no end time is because I have a feeling we might go over, but respectfully, it will be within that time period. I just have that feeling because I know that people will be happy to learn and engage and get what it is that they need from that. And like I said, if you're a lover of history and you always want to know the foundation of things and you want to have a better understanding of things, this is definitely for you. So I hope to see you all there. And if you don't make it this time, I don't know honestly when I'm going to have it next time because our schedules are fairly congested, but we may do a part two sometime in the near future. It would probably not be until the summer, like August or something like that. So heads up there. See you there.